Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's Saturday. Slashback Saturday. This is the segment that my very good friend Joe the Horror Man created, where he picks a certain theme, and we watch a slasher film based on that theme, and do a short review. This week, it's City Slashers. And I picked The New York Ripper. The New York Ripper is a 1982 film which runs approximately 86 minutes and is directed by the late, great Lucio Fulci, who unfortunately passed away on March the 13th, 1996, at the age of 68. He did many great movies, some of which City of the Living Dead, which is also on this, A House by the Cemetery as well, The Black Cat, Zombie 3, and A Cat in the Brain. Now this film stars Jack Hedley as Lieutenant Fred Williams. He was in For Your Eyes Only and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. It also stars Almada Suskin as Faye Majors. She was in A Stay for Two and The Hunter of the Golden Cobra. Also, Andrew Painter, his real name is Andrea Acapulti, as Peter Bunch. He was in A Blade in the Dark and Conquest, both Fulci films. And finally, Howard Ross as Mickey Scalente. He was in Days of Fear, or Days of Hell rather, Fear Runs Deep, and State Line Motel. Now, a couple interesting things about the film. Jack Hedley's voice was overdubbed with an American actor, because he is from the UK. And also, the lead role was originally offered to Catriona MacColl, who starred in the Gates of Hell trilogy. That is, City of the Living Dead, The Beyond, and House by the Cemetery, I think. But she turned down the offer. Now this has it seems like it's a very basic plot. What you have is a very unique killer in the seedy part of New York City who quacks like a duck and speaks in a real high-pitched voice like this. Quack, 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 quack. That's basically what you're hearing the entire time, and I love it. It's just so off-putting and very strange. Now, of course, he is taking out women one by one, very attractive women. You do find out the reason for that later, and I'm not going to spoil this for anyone. But the killer is said to be a man missing 2 fingers on his right hand. But is he the killer? I'll never tell. This is a very sleazy, gory, wonderful slasher. I happen to love this movie, and I don't think it gets enough credit as far as the whole Lucio Fulci catalog. Definitely one of my favorites. It hasn't really surpassed The House by the Cemetery yet, although it's pretty darn close. I do believe that House by the Cemetery is still my favorite of his films, but this one is very, very close. And the slashing in this film is just gore galore. Very uncomfortable, very realistic looking. Definitely a slasher's dream. Now definitely check out Joe's channel where we find out what he did and our theme for next week. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.